Hey guys, welcome back. We're sorry, I was just having some lunch. We've got a video here from Andrew Ford. This is the 2024 Olympic superstar Ilona Maher. Rugby highlights. I'm probably saying that wrong. I know she's American. Honestly, you guys have suggested a video on her, and I didn't recognize her name. I probably can't even pronounce it correctly. I'm sure I'll hear it during this and feel like an idiot. But as soon as I looked her up, like I know her. I know she's very familiar. I know she was in the Olympics. I've seen her on all kinds of shows. I know that I like her. Based on the interviews and stuff that I've seen of her, she I think is very funny. But I honestly didn't know like what sport she played. Um, I don't know why I was thinking she was like one of those, what is it, shot pullers or the discs or whatever it is they do. For some reason, that's what I was thinking she did, but obviously she's a rugby player. Um, but like I said, I knew that she was in the Olympics. I've seen her on stuff. I knew she was an athlete. I just didn't know what she played. So this is great. I'm really glad you guys suggested her because I'm excited to see her out on the field because she looks hardcore. And I guess she is an American. Looks like she plays for Team USA, which is pretty cool too. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this going. I will link the video in the description. I will also put a link in there for my Patreon and a link of how you can support the channel here on YouTube. If you're able to, please consider doing it. It really helps me a lot and it gets you some extra perks as well. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this going.
Strong carry from Kush. Now Maher, two of the big bangers.
Then the USA team running back to back. It's got a player on the outside, but doesn't need it. What a start, the USA.
And back in field for Higgins. The ball play is wonderful. Thomas slips off the tackle of Higgins. And Ireland are going to go 80 metres mark chasing Higgins. Can't quite get there. Oh, wonderful work from Ilona Maher. And there's a turnover. And look how pumped she is. I thought Higgins was gone for all money, but not when Ilona Maher's in town. Higgins is going.
Sounds like me when I'm watching football on Sundays and we score, get like a really good run or something.
Stretchfield's watch in the background. There is more. Last ditch effort. Everything she's got. Throwing it on the field and just a foot from the try line. Ireland is stuffed.
USA swing on to attack again here as Maher just puts their head down, powers their way through to the line. What a start for the United. Rugby up the middle, finds Maher on a great line. Seal Barney's going to try and eat up the meters, but is that deceptive pace of Ilona Maher? We talk about it now, but she's got the speed when she needs it.
The first half they got to try through it. Let's see if they can cash in again. Graziano, so deceptive, great feet. She offloads to Yenga. Yenga going for the corner. Does she keep the ball in? No.
It's okay.
Ball in touch
By the American redhead out of Kelter.
Okay.
Maher, penalty advantage. Maher still going. And Maher is going to score. A brilliant United States try. Started by Kelter and Tapper, finished by Ilona Maher. Brilliant rugby.
Ilona Maher. Ilona Maher. She's good. Like, she is good.
Christy Kershey. Maher. Well, we've seen that Fen before and we'll see it all day long. Thank you very much. The big don't argue swats away the defense.
Stiff armed her. Um, I mean, she's a big girl because the interviews I've seen her in, like I said, I knew she was an athlete and she's really funny. But she's a big girl, and for her to, and I'm not talking like she's big, like she's tall and just sturdy, muscly. Um, and it seems like she's fast too, which is incredible.
And Ilona Maher coasts in for a deserved try.
Love it. What an athlete.
Veronese Vitavutu is not someone who gets dealt with like that very frequently.
Sophie the Goody on the wraparound, but she's hit hard by Ilona Maher. And there's an early statement from Ilona.
Sets up on the outside. Kershey. Great tackle. Maher's all over her. Hansel Battleman comes to see. Now it's Maher. And Ilona Maher breaks through a tackle. And Maher pins the ears back. She's going to go the distance. Little stint and offload. They do really well. Maher on the outside. Ilona Maher loves the puck with the fin. Here she goes. The battering ram. Maher going the distance. Being chased all the way. Ilona Maher for the US Eagles. It's a clutch try from try line to try line.
Ilona Maher, when she does that stiff arm, it always reminds me of a a football player, Derrick Henry. I mean, there's been plenty that do it and did it before him, but he's been like one of the best ones. He's a running back and he's just like a huge, muscly dude, and he will just put an arm out and people go flying off their feet.
Good bounce for the US, not so good for Canada as they continue to retreat. Winger on winger now. And Ilona Maher has had quite the impact.
USA in possession, attacking from the backfield. Chetaremba finds Ilona Maher. How many times have we seen the pump action Fen come in from Ilona Maher this year? We see it again. And then the telescopic arm reaches across. USA open their account.
Kayla Cannon, he got the match winner against North American rivals Canada last night. And here goes Ilona Maher. She's going to run clear. And she will nail a hat-trick in a cup quarter-final.
Mayans does on the bounce quickly to Giovanni. Giovanni and Maher. Maher with the friend to the face and yet rips her into touch.
US holds firm, it'll come down the short side now. Tackled into touch.
And she is tackled into touch. That is exactly what the US needed.
And it's the former Kamigrasi known out in front of their own goalpost. Jacquet has to bring it out for Siofani. The USA will try to put some defensive pressure on. That's what Maher does. Are they about to break one-on-one? You're not surely. Good tackle from Bistrova. Maher, she's strong, this woman. Midfield room, the big kicking them off along the Maher. She's the newest player in the US team, and she might do just enough to settle for her side.
Trying to get the pass away. Is it going to be a try?
I was just thinking, I think one of the like Olympic interviews I think I saw her do, and I don't think she was talking a whole lot about rugby. I think she was just kind of talking with them. I think she was talking to Kevin Hart. If you can imagine the comedian Kevin Hart standing beside this woman, she's a bit, like I said, she is tall. Kevin Hart is so tiny. Like he looked so small.
Try for France, and she get the ball down. Siofani taking the offload. Did she get this to ground? Watch the ball and watch your arm.
That is an NO from me.
Wow. Well, I'm glad to know what she plays. And I'm glad she's on the USA team. Well, that's great. That was the first one I've actually watched one of these videos. I think that had like that was focusing on an American. And I'm excited it was a girl and that she's awesome, right? And she's funny too, from what I remember, because she was like on there with comedians and stuff, and she was fantastic. But yeah, thank you guys for suggesting her. Sorry it took me so long to get to her. I don't know. I was looking through because I try to screenshot when you guys suggest stuff. If I don't have like a pen and pencil handy, which is rare. And I had done like it had three names on that particular one, and hers was in the middle, and somehow I had done the other two, and I hadn't got to her. So I'm upset that I missed her, but I'm glad I finally did watch her. I wouldn't mind watching some more of her, to be honest. But yeah, that was awesome. Really glad uh, to know her game now. Um, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share. Have an awesome day, guys. Thanks for watching.